Ecamm, makers of fine toothpaste. Ames Media presents Robots. Oh, robotics. The future is tomorrow. Spock, I don't know what's happening.
Hello, I'm Bill Shatner, and I've
Hi,
been
Bill.
learning about robots.
Really?
Yes, robots, and particularly about the very important part they play in industry.
You seem excited
I
about
want to
it.
share with you some of the things I've learned.
Like this. And also this. And this thing. I've also learned about this. And don't forget this. Are you listening? Rochambeau. Rob. Oh, this is Rob. There's Rob's boxes and Rob's cars. Bo Jackson. Bo Jangles. Bo Luke Duke. Bot. Okay. Tick. Hey, watch where you're spraying! Ick.
Now, the science of designing and building robots and the productive use of these modern-day machines
It's
is
beyond
called
me.
Robotics.
This sounds like Stranger Things.
That's,
Yeah, don't ask me. I'm doing this for the
story
chick.
without-
What is he flipping us off?
Mr. Shatner,
Yeah.
may I have your autograph, please?
Isn't that cute? This little character
No.
wants my autograph.
Isn't
You know,
this
when
great?
most people think about robot, they very possibly visualize something like this one. Or
Well,
maybe
not
a
really.
larger edition of the same thing. There you go.
Isn't that nice? There you go. Let me put it back in your hand for you since you don't have hands that can hold. What am I doing with my life?
Thank you.
In the trade, robots like that are usually referred to as personal robots.
Oh.
They're amusing, they're
yeah.
entertaining, and they can be programmed to do a number of useful things around the house.
Asking
Program.
celebs for
That's the
autograph.
key word, and you'll hear it a lot today.
Oh boy.
7-6.
I got his
This type
autograph,
of robot
and
is
he
already
gave
playing
it
a
to
much
me.
larger and more important part in education.
That is incorrect.
Computer and microprocessors
Duck,
are
duck,
not new in the
dead.
classroom. But when a programmable educational robot is added, the study of computer science takes on a new perspective.
A purr?
Ideas are transformed into action.
You will die in the upcoming robot uprising.
Your answer for 11 minus 7 is 4. You are correct.
You won't die! That's so
That's an
nice!
entirely different story. We're going to talk about industrial robots, the
Oh,
steel-collar workers of today.
The boring
We'll
ones!
begin right over here.
Why are we
A
shouting?
robot that meets the most often used and very official sounding definition of industrial robot. Are you ready for this?
No?
Industrial robot. A reprogrammable, multifunctional manipulator. There's more to the definition of industrial robot, but that'll do for now.
Okay,
All
all right.
buddy. Hold it, please.
Can I have your autograph,
Industrial robots
Mr.
come in a wide
Shatner?
variety of shapes and sizes. This is a typical computer-controlled robot with 6 different movements or degrees of freedom. Some industrial robots have fewer degrees of freedom. A few have even more. Okay,
We won't meet any of those.
First
They're
degree
too
of
busy.
freedom. The arm sweep. It's like turning your whole body when you want to reach something that's directly behind you. Second degree
Like
of
your
freedom.
career.
The shoulder swivel. Here's the third degree of freedom.
Yes,
the
tell
elbow
us.
extension.
Oh. Pinky.
The fourth is pitch.
Ah, ah, ah.
And the fifth degree of freedom is yaw.
Yeah! Yeah! Go, robot! Yeah!
The sixth degree of freedom is roll.
Rolling on a river. Rolling, rolling. The seventh degree of freedom is death!
Yaw and roll together. That's like the human wrist, right?
Yeah, okay. My wrist does exactly that same thing.
And there is where the end effector is attached. End effector, that's the term used for whatever tool is to be fitted, depending on what the robot is required to do.
A spanking paddle.
Now, that tool, that end effector, could be a riveting gun, a screwdriver,
Yeah.
a welding tool, a cutting
Yep.
torch, an
Machete.
inspection device, an
Blowtorch.
adhesive applicator, a
Mace.
laser gun, a paint sprayer, even suction cups, so that the robot can
Suction
handle
cups?
flat items.
Put 'em on!
To this robot, we have
What?
added a standard grasping device, an end effector. It might be used in an assembly operation, or to load or unload a machine tool, or it might be used to fetch the fire extinguisher. Thanks, but no thanks.
No fire.
Body, swivel, shoulder, elbow, wrist, hand. What other comparisons to our human anatomy do we have?
Well,
The power supply for this all-electric robot's motors and relays and feedbacks could be compared to our human nervous system. And if
It
our
could be.
robot can be said to have a brain, it's right there in the cabinet housing the computer control system.
let me out of the
Everything the
camera.
robot has done was previously
Or
programmed
will do.
right there. Okay. We're ready for some examples of robotics in action,
Are we?
such as the installation of electronic components in circuit boards. This integrated industrial system includes 3 robots, each one
This one,
programmed with its
This
own
one,
tasks,
and this one.
and each one synchronized perfectly with the conveyor.
Putting in circuits. Making them work.
At the end of the line, the
Well, William
population
Shatner.
of each circuit board will be complete,
Talks like a jerk.
with automatic inspection included. And, on the subject of inspection, just watch
Yes?
this next robot
Oh,
get
I can't
things in
wait.
gear.
Ooh,
It
sexy.
will install 3 parts, like this one, in a sub-assembly. But first, each gear
Nipple
must
cover?
pass inspection. Gear number 1 is okay. It goes in place. Gear number
There
2,
it is.
it also passes inspection and gets installed.
But watch what happens when gear number 3 shows up. Late as usual.
What's this?
Oh
no! Down the drain.
no! My life is over.
Another number 3 gear. Inspect it and install it. And finally, let's give it a whirl.
Perfect.
Now, those robots weren't working alone. They were programmed to work with other robots and with conveyors and even with inspection systems. A further step is for the industrial robot to interface with other kinds of automated machines.
Yeah, let's watch
For more
this.
about that, we'll visit the National Bureau of Standards. The scope of this busy bureau in the fields of research and testing is very, very big. One part, the Automated Manufacturing Research Facility, is designed to help manufacturers improve productivity and quality through better use of automated machine tools and robots. A principal aim is to standardize the control systems, the links between robots and other automated machines, so they operate together as one unit.
You made it through that sentence, Bill.
Workstation or cell. Let's take just 1 minute for a simplified overview of an automated workstation in operation.
Not reading
There
at
are
all.
3 principal units involved.
Yeah, roll.
Automated cart,
Hello, I'm an automated
a
cart.
vision-equipped robot,
I can see you! Oh my god!
and an automated machining center.
Hi.
The workstation has been ordered to make 1 copy of a dovetail metal box. All the blank parts
Why?
are delivered by the
To
cart.
put its secrets in.
There's no human hands involved. The only person you'll see is a research engineer keeping tabs on this experimental project.
Hello.
We'll just take the time to machine the top of the box. There's no need for a step-by-step description, but I think it is important to talk briefly about how it works. What we're observing here is data-driven processing in action. All the information necessary to build this box is stored in a database.
Oof.
We cannot see or hear computers talking to one another.
It's like
but
God.
Hundreds of messages are being exchanged as the activities of the materials.
Did you hear what Larry did?
handling
Yes, I know.
workstation
It's amazing.
that controls the cart and the horizontal machining station with its attendant robot are coordinated.
And the yaw. Don't forget the yaw, Bill! Making a box that a human
When both
could
sides
put
of the
together
box
in
top
5
have been
minutes.
machined, the robot moves to the blank parts tray for the second piece to be processed.
Yeah, this is where things get funky.
That robot was vision equipped, and that's how it was able to pick up the right part at the right time. The Bureau of Standards has done a lot of work on robot vision. Let's have a look.
God bless you.
This flash-equipped robot
Bureau
vision
Standards.
system is certainly not related to eyesight, the way you and I experience it, but a method whereby the picture of an object is instantly converted into a grouping of binary numbers, and the robot has been programmed to separate the round cylinders from the rectangular blocks. The blocks go in one row, the cylinders in another. It seems to me that the industrial applications of robot vision in, say, parts sorting, or in precision assembly, or in critical inspection, why,
Nut
they're
gathering.
almost unlimited. A practical joker at work, but the vision-equipped robot...
Wait, have we always been this horrible to robots?
Our seeing eye robot...
You know what I'm talking about? Those videos of them pushing over the other robot? Just let him have it. Look at that.
How about a sense of touch? How
Yeah,
about
now you're
equipping
talking,
our
Bill.
robot with tactile sensory devices so it can tell hot from cold, or be
Yeah.
instructed to grip
Hard
firmly
from soft.
or very, very gently.
Yeah.
Built into this gripper mechanism are sensitive areas that feed back pressure information to the robot control. And, yes, that is a fresh, raw egg.
What?
If there's any doubt in your mind, well, scrambled egg, anyone?
Oh, Bill!
Industrial robot.
Bill, you killed
Anything
me!
that it can do.
Yeah, let's watch it touch. Here it goes. It's touching this stuff. Do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do. Touching this stuff and touching that stuff too. Better be careful or the robot will touch you. Da-da-da-da-do-do. In cars. In cars. In cars. All right, put this here, and I'm going to put this over here. Kabam! Welded. All right, the DJ's coming up to the booth. Fab Spec. DJ Fab Spec. Oh, God, what is... What does that say? I don't know. I can't read it. Whoa! Quit throwing crates around, jackass!
Whether it's materials handled
Immaterial world. Live
or a relatively simple pick and place
Immaterial
application.
world. Material girl. Some boys kiss me, some
Most
boys.
critical vision-assisted assembly task or machine loading.
Yeah, get loaded, machine.
or welding, all kinds of welding,
This kind?
or soldering a
So this
tiny
kind?
circuit board with watchmaker's precision,
I'd rather be making watches.
or laser beam cutting,
Or cutter beam lasing.
or a TV monitored multi-stage inspection process.
All right, looks good. Send it
The
on.
list of tasks that industrial robots can do and do superlatively well is growing all the time.
What about feel? What about
Manufacturing
feeling?
engineers, those production line specialists, they will be the very first to tell you that the robot's #1 job is to work in conjunction with other equipment. That robots in industry are just one of the elements that make up an automated single machine workstation, or one of these more extensive systems made up of several machines and robots working together. Whatever the job, the robot is at its best when it is a fully integrated part of a workstation or work cell.
So accept the robot.
The assembly of an automobile engine done
What is that?
efficiently,
What is-
done accurately, and automatically, right to the point where the completed engine is ready for delivery to the factory floor, and robotics made it possible.
Thank you, Robotics.
What kind of an act have we got to follow that one?
I have no idea, Bill. Tell
Let's
us.
build the whole automobile.
What?
This
Automobile?
assembly plant
The
boasts
automobile?
2.5 million square feet of floor space. You'd never know it because just about every foot is crowded with equipment devoted to the production line.
And the men who used to work here are now unemployed.
1,000 new cars each and every working day with capacity for a whole lot more whenever needed. There's 10 miles of conveyors, and if it's more robots you're looking for, here's some of them right here.
In cars. Okay, yeah. Kabeet, kabeet, kabeet.
About these robots, there's something we need to think about.
Again?
It's been said that robots today are just about where computers were quite a few years ago. At that time,
And this was back
many
in
were
the
concerned.
early
They
80s.
felt that the rapid rise of the computer would result in mass unemployment. It never happened. And there's concern today.
This guy still's got
Do
a
these
job.
robots pose some kind of threat to human employment? Robotics seem to point the way toward increased production and improved product quality without corresponding increases in manufacturing costs. Now, that's true. It could lead to a very real improvement in the overall economy. And if that should come to pass, why, there ought to be more employment opportunities in that expanding economy, not less.
Yeah, in the arts.
And speaking of what lies ahead, what about the future for robotics? Seems
Yeah,
to be
let's
no
talk
limit.
about it.
Let your imagination run wild. How
Okay.
about intelligent robots?
What?
Artificial intelligence. Human-like intelligence functions for robots such as learning, adapting, reasoning, and self-correction. They're here today. They'll be commonplace tomorrow. As for me, I'd rather think about today, about how robots are performing boring, endlessly repetitive assembly work, how they're working with toxic chemicals, and in paint booths, neither place a particularly suitable environment for a human being. How they're relieving us of many of the hard, hot, heavy jobs, and the
Yeah.
dirty and often dangerous work. that
Dirty,
not many of
dirty,
us
hot,
ever
heavy
really want
jobs,
to do.
Bill. Dirty, dirty, hot,
So
heavy
what can
jobs.
robotics really mean to us all? Well, it
Well-
can mean freedom from drudgery. It can mean increased productivity and better quality, leading to
Yep.
an improved economy. And maybe that implies an improvement in the human condition. Perhaps robotics can lead to a better life for all of us.
Please let me
I
out.
know what I think. How about you?
Oh. Wait, is that Adam Sandler's? Never mind. I love Bruce Hornsby. Thank you, John Wheeler. We learned about the robots and Captain Kirk told us about them. Robots. Robots. Robotics. Thank you, Ames Media of Glendale, California. And? Oh God, the robots are here!